If you like this video, click like. If you want to continue to follow our adventure, hit subscribe. Your support would be greatly appreciated. Oh, Lows on the Road subscribers and followers. Wade asked a really interesting question the other day. One I hadn't thought about, and I'm glad he did. I made a video just a few days ago, and I'll put the link right here, talking about that we have decided we're not going to try to follow the weather anymore. We're just not going to do it. We have not been successful. We've been cold and rained on the entire time, so we're just not going to worry about it. We're just going to go where the breeze takes us and enjoy what we have. But he did ask a very interesting question. What costs more? Heating the camper or air conditioning the camper? Took a little bit of thought process there. For us, it's actually not hard to figure out at all, because we don't run the air conditioner. We ran it once, and just to see if it would, cool the place down. It was a really hot day, but we don't run it. We do not run the air conditioner at all. We will never run the air conditioner. Really, the only time to run the air conditioner would be at night. And since we don't have plug-in, offshore electric, we have to use the generator. I'm not going to sleep through that generator running all night. I'm not going to make anybody else listen to it either. So, we're not going to run it. Well, if you ran it through the day, again, you're running the generator. And that's going to be really hard on the generator. I mean, the generator is going to have to work quite a bit harder every time it comes on. So, more oil changes, all that. So, the way we're going to stay cool is do what we've been doing here in Florida. It's gotten up to 90 degrees already. And we were a little hot, but we just went under a shade tree, put a little cold rag around our neck, and drank plenty of water. And, I'm a big fan of hot weather as it is. So, no big deal for me. Carolyn, a little gets a little rougher with her, but she's much happier doing this than sitting in the cold and the rain. But let's assume that we do run the air conditioner, just like a lot of boondockers do. They'll get their generator out and they'll run their air conditioner. So if you're going to run the generator on the air conditioner 24 hours a day, here is my assessment. The AC, depending on how much it cycles. Now in a pop-up camper, it cycles quite a bit. Kicks on, kicks off, kicks on, kicks off quite a bit. The heat really amplifies through the canvas, and so you're having to wrap the whole camper and Reflectix and everything. But anyway, I come up with a rough estimate of about $200 to $300 just to run the generator in gas cost. It really will push my generator pretty hard. The bigger your generator, the more gas it's going to use. The bigger the air conditioner, the more gas it's going to use. I got a 5,000 BTU air conditioner, very small window air conditioner, and a 2,000 watt generator. And it really pushes that generator pretty hard. So the other option is to get a bigger generator. Well, now you're already spending more money because it's running, having to push a bigger engine. It'd be like, for those that wouldn't understand what I'm saying, it would be like running a 6-cylinder versus a 4-cylinder. You're just going to spend more gas on the 6, just because it's a bigger engine. Whereas with the propane, we have ran that propane heater 24 hours a day here in Florida. The little heater, or Mr. Heater, poor old buddy, ran 24 hours a day for a month, and it cost us $65. Now I also calculated it out. So according to the actual math, if you ran it 24 hours a day, it should be $72. So we shut it off obviously to go to town and those kind of things, so that's probably where the difference is. So $65 to $72 to run the heater versus $200 to $300 to run a small air conditioner with a small generator. So the cost difference is significant, which even more so reinforces that we are not going to follow the weather. I think actually if we had to try to default to a climate, we're going to try to default to the warmer climates. It just isn't that complicated to stay cool versus trying to stay warm. Just drink plenty of water and stay in the shade, and you're not going to get injured. Whereas if you are freezing to death, you can get hypothermia. There's just not enough that you can carry on board to keep you warm in some of these situations. So, in my opinion, staying in warmer climates without air conditioner is easier. So, anyway, thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe. Quick like if you like the video, and happy travels.